Today it's an unboxing video and we're going to be unboxing the Comandante C40 coffee grinder. It's meant to be a premium coffee grinder, so this is what we're gonna find out today. Hi, my name is François from the French Review. In this video we're going to be unboxing the Comandante C40, which is a coffee manual grinder, and we're just gonna grind some coffee. This is a German manual hand grinder. I just can't believe how big this box is just for manual grinder. It is quite impressive. Apparently I made a good choice. Let's find out. So we have the grinder has been quality checked, packaged with love by Bianca. I don't know who Bianca is, but thank you for doing this. Really appreciate it. That's fantastic and it's good to know. Then we have the C40 Nitro blades, one in German, one in English. That makes sense. Then we have 2 dosing cup here, one smoke, one see-through. I put the box here to make sure you guys can see. Then we've got the grinder itself. It is really heavy. Then we've got the lever as well. Let's get rid of the box. Before we do so, this is the size of the box. This is the size of the grinder. It's nicely packed. Ooh, it does feel good. It looks beautiful. Comandante, really nice, nicely built. I assume this is going to manage to be careful and not break it. This goes on the top. Yeah, I think we're good here. It's pretty much straightforward. Oh, this is magnetic. That is why. Okay, I guess let's grind some coffee. What I'm trying to find out during this test is I want to see the consistency of the coffee grinded. Right, so we've got our coffee beans. Today we're gonna use some Curious Root. This is a coffee roaster based in London. I will definitely recommend it and put the link down below if you haven't tried it yet. It's the blends and the single origin for pour over are absolutely amazing. I will definitely recommend it. I've been trying this for the past couple of months, and I've been really happy with it. Then you can see the click here, so you can choose whether, here, so you can have coarser or finer. Doesn't tell you how many clicks though. Let's run it first like that. Okay, first impression, it's fairly quick. It's not very loud, which I like. The only thing is, like, it's just as a first thought, I'm not really fan of the top of the leads. I find it a bit clunky. It doesn't really sit right, which is quite a shame for a grinder of this price really, but as you can see there is a gap here. Yeah, I would have expected a bit more maybe. Let's check the consistency. So as you can see there are quite a lot of coffee grinded here, so we might need, shame it doesn't come with a brush. I think it would have been a nice touch if he was coming with a brush to clean the coffee grinder. First things, I didn't think I needed to grind so much coffee, but it does look very consistent. I think the consistency is spot on, which is good, and I wasn't expecting the less from this grinder of this price and from what I've heard. Then you've got a second jar here. What do I like and dislike of this grinder? It's my first impression. I basically just unbox it. This grinder costs around 200 to 240 pounds, just bear this in mind. It's meant to be a premium grinder. I find it very quiet, very fast. It's very heavy. I've previously been using like a Hario grinder, which is like 30 pounds, and it takes way longer than this one, and also it's also not as consistent as this one. This grinder is very consistent. The coffee is perfect. I'm yet to find out how fine or easy it is to go from coarse to fine. That being said, a couple of drawbacks here. This is glass. This is not magnetic, so hopefully I'm not gonna break it. I'll be worried. But what's quite fascinating is you go from glass, you go from like wood, and then you've got this weird leads in plastic for that price, which seems to be clunky, as I said earlier. Yeah, so okay, I guess I have to try this grinder a bit more, but first impression, this grinder is good. It's very good quality and delivers exactly what is needed for consistency. That being said, for that price, can you get something different and get the same results? That's something I'm questioning. Right, I hope this video was helpful. If you've got any questions or comments about this grinder or this video, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any things. Thank you and have a good day.